Our town on our back. We're gonna try one more time. I done tried 2 or 3 times. I got out here trying to hunt, getting dark, and didn't have enough money to sleep, so I couldn't change the time of day. I had to ramble all night to change the time of day. Could be leave, come back, it's come back the same time of day. I don't think it changes overnight. You've got to be in the game for it to run. It ain't like a truck. Anyway, here I am, and I've been laying here reminiscing and reading a good book a little bit, and hoping I find something today. And the good book told me you better behave. Don't you're not going where you think you're going. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can find something out here to work with. All right, we got a stand. This is a new hunting place. I've never hunted here yet. I've been here a couple of times. I come here and got over to the stand, but I ain't actually been hunting. Now here's some tracks. I come here last night, too dark to see, and I couldn't see no tracks. Let's see if we can get over to the stand and see if we can conjure up something to shoot at. We got a stand sitting out here in the woods, a little ways away from that thing this time. Look, we got bears. Well, I thought I heard one grunt there too, to be honest with you. In my ear, I thought I heard one. What I want to do is walk right up to here and up in the stand. Now, take about a minute and see if anything happens by itself before I start calling. See if we get anything on its own. Now this time I have got this thing here. It's a pretty good gun, but yet it ain't done everything I hoped it would do. I had a bear to walk all over me on kind of that gun right there, but I think what it was, I shot at him with a 2 slug. I shot him at a long range with that rifle, then I switched to the slugs, and I popped him twice more. He come all the way down to the lake. I was on the backside of the lake. I shot across the lake up on a hill. And he come all the way down to the lake and around the lake to me. And about halfway around the lake, I popped him with both barrels. It didn't stop him. I was reloading, and he run the rest of the way around the lake to me before he got through reloading. Just as he went to close the gun, in fact, I think I got a shot off, but it was really wild. And he run over me and blacked me out. He moved out there, and I got a couple more shots at him. He run off up across the hill. I tracked him down there and found him. I got him, but it took me a long track after all that. And he done run over me once, almost got me. Now, we're out here listening, see if we can hear it. Let me turn my sound back. I turned it down a while ago. There we go. On my ears. Not on y'all, just on me. I don't hear nothing right at this moment. Now I've got several calls. I don't think there's no pigs out here, I don't think. I thought I heard a bear then at a distance. Still believe I heard a growl of a bear. I don't know what else is out here. Right down about a mile or so down the road down there. I had a real good hunt yesterday, but it wasn't on video. That's where the bear got. That's where I talk about the bear. I got him. I got 4 caribou within one evening. I keep hearing something sound like a bear coming around here in the woods. Either that or wind blowing through a hollow log, but something out there. Now, one thing we can do here now, let's see what I got here to work with. That there is for care. I've used that here and it seems to do something, even though it's not. This is a elk call. It seemed like something. Now we got several tools here. That's that pig call. I think I put it on number 1. Because I was using a minute ago. I come trying to hunt, and I was so tight and big and broke, I couldn't even sleep. People in the game hollering, why is it dark? I typed, I'm too broke to sleep. Nobody ever answered me. That means no money. That's the first message I ever typed in here. I was in a different map, but the time's the same. I changed maps just to see if it would give me a daytime, but it didn't. I finally did kill a couple of animals. Gets a little money down, wasn't completely broke. I was out of shotgun shells. I think I had 2 left, 3 left. Anyway, I just bought some shotgun shells before I come in here. Ooh. All right, we're fixing to start making noise. We've already got the wolves started. Now they ain't come after me. I don't know if I got them turned off or what. Didn't mean to have. I might have turned them off for some other reason once and did turn them back on. At the time, I wasn't making videos or something. I know I've seen them kill a couple people, so I know they will. Or knock them out if they don't key in here. You end up going back to the starting place. That's the reason I try to keep a 10 handed. You put in a 10th, that's the last place you was. Just they knocked me out 3 times. I had to drive 4 miles to get back to the site. And I had some wounded animals. I had to go back and look. That's too much. I know we ain't supposed to do all that. Let's see what I got here. That's the same one. Let's go over this one. Over this one. That right there was bringing them caribou in just there, whatever they were. I didn't look see what they were. I killed 4. I think it's caribou. And once the big antlers was coming in. Man, I've been not up in here though. I'm a mile or so away from where I was just. I moved because the hunting area got hunting pressure. This right here has not been hunted as of this point. Now, need to make a move. I don't know what that is. Look like I don't even have all my tools handy. See what we got. I need to move a few around. I don't need this hog call at the top. Move it to the bottom for now. Oh, that there. That's alright. I don't see one of my tools. Oh, no wonder. Go down to here and you might see more. I'm supposed to have a... That's there. I don't see that out there. Nowhere. Now we got it. I done got rid of it. Probably put something in place of it when he moved it over there and didn't give me back another one. Now we got everything full. I want the predator at the bottom actually. Where's the predator? Put it at the bottom and then moved it up to there. I guess that's good enough. I really want this other thing. Where's that thing? Right there. I want it right here. Moved everything up. Now I got this. That. Now I don't want that up either. I want this one here. I'll find it in a minute. Well, I just thought what to do it. I hadn't lost anything, but I'm not seeing all of them right now that I think. That's a predator. I don't want to miss that. That's right here. Jaguar-rabbit predator. This one with that is, drop it down. This one and that and together, then that and that and then okay. Then that one. That's what I want. That's the order I want them in. Now we can. This right here usually stirs up stuff, but nothing else. The old bear should well across. It's still pretty early in the morning. I stayed over at the other place that's been long. I met you. I waited daylight and I was going to still here. But I can sleep a night too now if I want to. I bought that hog call thinking it said bear. It said boar, and I thought, okay, we didn't see it and I called it bear. As soon as I bought it, I realized it was boar without even blowing it. I know, too many calls, but it seems to do just as much good as anything else. All I want to do is make it sound like a whole bunch of animals here, make that bear come up. That's a doe. It's a red thing, I think. Red bear, a deer. I don't see nothing happening. It's snowing, I see that. It ain't got time to do nothing else. It's going to change the seasons. Instead of giving an animal, it's going to change the seasons. That's going to be what it's going to be doing. One thing at a time. Look, I see the ground starting to get snowing. It's using up resources on that instead of playing the game. Yeah, that's the game too, but it could be snow on this ground. I don't hear nobody. All these tracks and no bears. I hadn't shot anything here. I hadn't disturbed nothing other than just being here. Try not to get that broke no more. I realized what it done to me. It cost me all couple 3 hours actual real time trying to get night up past. Just walking and looking, rambling. I was got on a map and rambled till daylight. Nah, killed a couple of animals. Knocked myself out on the four-wheeler once. Actually, no, I was running out trying to hurry up. I did get knocked out. I had to get knocked out. I forgot now. I got put back to the camp. I forget now how I got knocked out. Animal probably. I went back to the camp. And instead of walking, I walked the first time just trying to kill time for a mile. It took me a pretty while. But once I got there, I went to one of those lookouts, which opened another lodge, but I hadn't went to it yet. A different map. I was trying to find this spot here on the other map, but I couldn't find it nowhere. I was on the wrong map. I forgot about changing for a few minutes. I realized I changed. I don't know if anything gonna help me here or not. I have to get that stand and walk with it and carry it with me. Leave the tent here. If you carry the stand with you, you can always go back to the tent. Or if you carry the tent with you, you can always go back to the stand. You can, carry the stand. You can fast travel to the tent, and you can probably get the tent up later. But you can't fast travel to the stand, so you have to walk back to it or ride back to it. Learn how to move them for your best. You move the stand first, and come back and get the tent, and you can fast travel back, save a little time, and you can get your four-wheeler to carry the tent out. I ain't seeing that. I didn't check. Yeah, I did. I checked. He didn't have it. I'll make sure he didn't have his backpack on. That backpack, it says, takes away from your ability to be quiet and not seen. So I've been pulling it on when I come in. If I did, the only reason I use it is to took the stuff. I come back in, I take it off, leave it in the tent or in the storage. Oh, it didn't snow much, did it? Quit and then thaw it off. It didn't come a big white snow. Let's try this loud sucker. Ain't no elks in here, I don't think. That's what that is. But it might cause something else to go to walking. It seemed to be helping you out there a little bit. I don't even hear him hollering. I can see him off the woods hollering somewhere, but he ain't even saying that. He must be happy asleep somewhere. I was hoping I'd get a deer or something out of here. Take a stand-up carrot with me and put it up somewhere else. Where am I? Oh, where I was hunting yesterday was right there. Let's see it. And when I left there, it didn't happen because it's over hunted. Look there. How'd you get out there? I guess you can wade the river there, huh? We way back here. That's a long ways up there. That's a mile, at least a mile probably to here. I don't know. That'll give you a rough idea. Half mile. That's where I came from right there. I'm not hearing that. Watch the bears holler as soon as I hit the ground. Most of the time they will. Now what I gotta do is, just to be safe with these bears, they move even though you're not out there, I'm gonna tell you. I ain't seen none of that. Don't mean they won't be able to show if I go doing something. And what I gotta do is go to here. And I'm gonna take this one out because I don't use it that much. I can always get it later too. And this one out. I don't know. That might be enough right there. Should be. One should do a slot. Still can't pick it up. I may end up having to get my pack the carrot, but I don't want to. I know what I could do. I think. Let's do one more thing. It's the weight also. You can't carry the extra weight. And putting it away like it might not be doing any good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one right here. Take this one right here and move it over here. And now that'll give me that much more weight, I think. It did work before. I'll put it that way. I done it once. But still won't let me. It won't let me pick it up. I thought sure they could get it after I moved them things. There's nothing in there that I gotta have right now in that Tootsie thing that I took out. Try one more thing. Now, I'm going to try this without doing that though if I can. Locker. Take this and put it in the locker. That lightened that up. But you have to be inside of a reserve to get this back when you do this. Let that stay in it. Whoa, what'd that do? Maybe the two I wanted to hang on to. Where was I at? Inventory. No, that's right there. That's what I want right there. Now let's get out of here. We'll try one more thing now. And now the gun is in the back in the reserve there, not with me. Don't have it with me at all. I think that's where the extra weight sits the gun. And a couple of calls. We should still have everything we really need to hunt with, but just don't have the shotgun. There we go. Now we can walk around here without it. Now I'm gonna head out toward that right yonder. I'm supposed to have one gun. There it is. If I've got to have one gun, this is gonna be it. It shoots faster than it does for sure. I put 4 rounds in several animals, or got 4 rounds off. Several animals, pretty good. Sometimes that's enough to weigh him down, or to stop him if he's coming at you. Not always, but sometimes. Walking up a big road, we walk out across the field, come around. I don't like finding a spot out there. Not, yeah, I can. It's got that rest thing there. Oh, man, that doesn't happen every day either, but we might. When you put the pretty little walk too, 800 more yards, 900 extra. Here we go. Probably a big old bear. No? If I thought I could call him up, I'd set up. Go back over here a few more minutes on this side of the road. Work our way around this thing and come in. I'm not walking plumb away from it. Just not walking straight to it. Which one is it? Well, it's what it's doing. It's trading it off with something. It ain't coming up. It's in number 2 where the little gun was. Okay. I want to know if I want to put it up, I could. That's when you won't put it up, the ground's always too rough to set it up. Trying to hurry up and put it up and they won't let you. The animals up in here are not. Still 700 yards away from where we were. That might not be exactly, but it's somewhere in the area. Wasting time again. Go straight toward it. It's going to be across the road. Around this rock pile. Best I can. Across that narrow place right there. Snow again up in here. The ground was covered when I left you that day too up in here. I don't know if I'm doing any good. Probably back since I got to set the stand up, it probably won't harm than good. The stand rattling when you put it out does make a difference. Where are we? I think this is the area up in here. It's almost like where I was. Still probably 500 yards though. It's starting to look a lot like where I was at. I walked around so much I ought to recognize it. All kind of animals out here. What if they'd come out when I started to holler? Bed, tracks. Maybe the best little place around right there. $390 yards. Walk in the treetops. Break a little brush over. I heard that. I think that's one of them I've been calling too. I'm going to set up right here and try a little bit. It looks as good here, plus I'm hearing animals. The ground's too rough. I swear it don't look that rough. Oh, whoop, right there it says that'll work. Get up on here a minute. Now what I'm going to do, I don't think it matters, but I'm going to take this off. See, we still like that much being there. We left that one right there, so we're well over halfway. Road goes on around, we cut across. Well, I'm going to try this right here since I'm here and see what we got now. We've got rid of some stuff a while ago, but I think we still got everything we really need. Got everything I've been using. things. Here's what I was using the other day. They were doing. Things just come out of the woodwork when I use them. Don't mean they will today, but they did the other day. I got rid of one of these. I got rid of one of them that I wanted. No, there it is right there. Well, I've seen it and it. Well, I've seen it. That's not what I had. We're looking. I see the tractor saw a few right there. I heard that one hollow ago was one of those that comes out of there. Nothing. When it's dry, it's dry. It's as simple as that. You can hunt for days and not say it's done. All the ones you get heard of them. I hope that these tractors I'll be able to drag something out of the woods. But I put that old stand up, it takes time. So I'd like to leave it overnight. Oh, whoa, look here. Alright. That's what I was talking about. That's how it's done. That's more money. And he did. One of them calls pulled him out of the woods. I think it's that last one. I was blowing it again, looked down there it was, looking at me, right up at me. We can let him lay there a while, we can get out and get him. Don't matter. The other day they just kept coming out of the wood. I had a little bit of clearing, there'd be 2 or 3 in that clearing. Not usually just one of them, it's usually a herd of them out there. You didn't hear him come up here, silent. Or if it did, I didn't pay attention to it. So it wasn't noisy at all. Thing is just, you see a little spot like that all the time in here. But it's just another tree showing up. Might want to pick him up, then we'll try a little longer. Caribou is what I was killing the other day. I thought it was. I just didn't pay attention. I just got to get them, but I wasn't. All right. Mosey back up to the stand now a few minutes. I could kill like that and call it and it'll come right back. I killed 2 or 3 in the same spot. Might say another will come right up behind us, a herd over there. Go maybe outside the range of the herd too. Just he was out there so far from me here, and the rest of them may be further. I'm gonna hit that other one, get another time or two. I've got to get a cup of coffee. While everything sits sort of quiet. Well, that wasn't the one I expected to come up. I clicked it before it come up. That's what I was expecting. Maybe one on it. We can move on down to the other spot if we want to. We got one though. But our tent now is out of pocket. This don't show, I don't think, too much heavy hunting yet. Pretty heavy for the long we've been here, sure is. So they hunted for quite a while, and it still wasn't showing on there. Went out and come back in. There it was. 327 yards to the other place I was at. Oh. I guess one animal or one direction is it so far. They had, like that one I killed, like that right there, a little further away. Every time I go back to calling it, that's going to the same place. Finally, shot one off to my left, and I never did find him. But after that, I killed 2 or 3 more coming up from the opposite direction then. They changed directions on me. When I went over to look, they crossed over the hill. Lake right there. There's a lake right below where I was hunting the other day too. Plus there's a rest area for the animals. I think what they call a rest area, I think what that is. Where they like to go to congregate. Don't seem to be much more going on here right at the moment. Still sound like I hear a bear way out there. Might be just the wind blowing through a hollow log, but it sure sounds like a bear to me. I've always heard it. I ain't never figured out what it is exactly. Let's mosey on. But look real good. Watch something right behind these trees out here. That's what usually happens. You done call and you ain't seen that, and you go to move it. Big sun come up, but it's not close to you can see them from behind the trees. Well, it took more time and more calling to get them out in the open. Go a little further through this opening right here. Right up through here a little ways. Something calling out there, ain't it? Cough. I gotta turn my air conditioner off. It's getting cool in here now. A little bit too much. Windy here, I just leave it set the same as turn it on and off. Instead of trying to regulate. When it runs without cooling between cycles, it got a little odor to it. It always has had. Keep taking time and look around, see if there's anything around there. Bunch of tracks up here too, people. Oh, I seen that. And they going my way. Heard something. One bear up here where I was at just kept on hollering at me. I never did get it. It's behind the trees. They stay behind them trees and you hear him kicking and pawing, holler, but he wouldn't come out in the open. He wasn't very far from me. Had him black with the trees. And I went out there, I couldn't see, when you go out there you couldn't see him. Didn't much want to, be honest with you, but you know, I went out there. We're in a clearing above that thing now, I think. My tent was sitting there the other day. Yep. See the thing below there, the yellow. thing. I don't know if it'd make a difference or not today, but we might try and see. It definitely got a, uh-oh, I see that right now. Little low. Little low that first shot. It went down just so much to pull the trigger. It's still pretty doggone good. It might have got a leg or something. Let's reload this thing right quick. See if we can find where he was at. We're right out in here somewhere. Pretty good ways off, but come on now, don't mess with me. Show me where he's at. There's a blood spot now. I think I'm in the right area right now. I might not be, but I sure thought there it is right there. I knew I was getting pretty close. I hear you. That's probably a different one. There's where he went way left right there. These things can get started running and it'd be pretty hard to find sometimes too. Look down here hollering at him one. Whoops, right there's him, probably right there. Yep. That's him he hurt. But I didn't get that second shot either, did I? He wanted to lay down right where he's at. That's what he's wanting to do. I just left him alone. He probably been alright. He was bleeding out right there, see him? I spooked him down. He's gonna run it a while longer. He was trying to lay down, what he's trying to do. Looked like he turned and went across yonder. No, he went this way. He should be down out here because he was wanting to lay down then. In fact, I went on and got this shot pretty quick. I was trying for a death shot. Wanted to definitely take him down. I may put this. Go ahead and set this stand up and call this hunt because it's pretty long. Couple animals if we can find this one. Even though he left running again, I don't believe he's going too far. Uh-oh, I heard him. As if he's still hurting out there somewhere, I think. He's trying to get where I can see him without running him off again. Blind staggers, ain't he? Oh, bull. Right here's a good way to lose him. I hit him again. No, he should go down. Shucks. There he is. We got him. That's it. Let's go back and put that stand up where I was going to put it. I don't know what. I got us nothing though. I walked up on him. I told you I got him in the leg. 2 shots. That last one right there is when he killed him. That there's when I got the first shot, probably the second one right there. Anyway, one of them got it. That's the first shot there and the second shot there. Yeah, that's what it was. Without that second shot, he might not ever died. Now let's see if we can't get back to it. Whoop, we don't need to run. We need to take it slow and easy. Now we're 300 yards away again. Take it slow and easy though. Make so much noise up in there. Make it back over and put this stand up, and we're gonna call it a day. I think we'll come back to it another time. Probably come back and bring a tent with us when we come. Whether or not it's worth it. This little hunting area here has been pretty good. I deserted my other hunting area. I shot an animal lower, and at first I couldn't even find where he was, and then I finally got a track on him and tracked him all over the place and never did find him. But I've killed quite a few good animals right in this place there though, plus quite a few over here. That don't mean I'm gonna find anything over here now. Kind of the heavy hunting pressure. But from what I've seen so far, that don't always matter. You know, they've been known to go around. I've noticed bear when I was in one, he went around that area. He stayed just about outside of it, went around it instead of coming in. Get this done, I'm gonna stop. I got something I need to do. Pretty long little hunt here already. I don't want to run, I don't want to make a much extra noise going into here. And if I spot something before I get there, I'll pop him too. Now we got a little money. We were broke. I was so broke I couldn't even take a nap. So besides that, you couldn't come to lunch either. If you ain't got no money, don't come to this diner. I think I'll know where I was at when I get here, just by the design of it. I'm trying to find the exact place. Not that that's a good idea, but that's where I'm headed. The bear is up in the woods here, but last time I never did find him. Never did get a shot at him. He's always behind them trees. Hollering. I might move enough to get over behind the trees before he comes up where I'll see him. I might try that one of these times too. See that thing right there, out the top of the hill. Up in here, over in this clearing over here where I was at. These single trees here, I was up above them, top of this hill. Almost the exact place. Closer you can get to the exact place, there's no way to, unless you pick a shrub or something, put it on you, and no way to go back to it. Up in here, I think, where I was. Pretty close to these trees over here too. I think I rode through that tree going to my tent. Looks like a pretty good place right along here. I believe my tent was back there and I was sitting right along here. So I think I run through that one bush there going around my tent. Time or two. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I went in a lot of places. Yeah, it's anything we want to out here. We'll be on top of there. High enough to look. Now let's take a look see before we leave. Look how purple it is where we sitting. Whole lot of hunting pressure here. No tracks. Nothing. The other tracks behind me. Shot one back there. They got away earlier before I did the other hunt. It was in a different hunt, actually, the same place before I moved. But I couldn't find that in back there. Guess we could. I'm sitting here. See if anything will show up right here right quick. Take about just a minute or two. If it don't nothing happen, I'm gone. I'd like to take the tags off when I can. I don't think it matters, but just something about it being there while I'm trying to hunt. And my husband was behind me the other day. I took it off too. Uh-huh. I think right there where I just heard that. Been there somewhere. Got a good snow cover. Sun come out in 10 minutes, it'll all be gone. So I don't mind the snow cover as long as it works. They seem to move on me. I'm supposed to have that little calf call. There it is right there. I see it. So I went back in and did go back. They may stay outside this circle you hear them, but not be close up to. But the one I just shot, I think might have been just outside of it, but I thought he was already in it. I was almost here when I shot him. But it could have been just outside that circle too. Hold on, button. No wonder I ain't hearing that do anything. I'm about ready to give up. I wasn't even going to get up here at all. Till next hunt. But I figured if I get up here, I'd see one. Possible. Or that bear would holler at me. He ain't hollered at me either yet. Like the other bear got me rolled by the hill right there. Right over. Yeah, the other side of that lake right there. I shot him and he got me on this side after he emptied that shotgun and filling it back up. And he got me before I got a chance to get it pulled and shoot. He coming at that lake fast when you think he can. It took that man a long time to load that 3-shot gun. That thing come halfway around the lake while I was loading the gun. And he was constantly trying to put them shells in that hole. I think he was shaking much as I was. No animals. That's the reason I left here. I figured that's what it could be. But at the same time, they never quit coming while I was here, except for this last minute. And it was done getting pretty late, about to get dark. I decided to move everything to another site, which didn't do a bit of good. That site we just came from. I can put this thing back in my pocket and have it when I get there tomorrow. And if I put my vest back on, my pouch back on, I bring it all with me in one load. Not a thing. Check the tree lines, anything I had back in there. Not a thing, not even across the lake. The wolves are hollering. I don't think they've been hollering. I think they're just starting. If it was, I don't pay a lot of attention to them. When they start, when things start to walk, usually. I don't ever see them. They always back down that same holler. Well, dead there. Fixing to give it up. What we got here? Right down between them two trees, right down in that little narrow place right there where I killed about 3 the other day. I thought I heard something walking, to be honest with you. Thought I did. That stand makes rackets. I would say the tent, but the tent isn't here. Not a thing. We're not so broke we can't sleep now, though. We've got 2 or 3 animals, one or two off the screen. I got them first because I was just not, there was nothing happening. I couldn't have to use a stand. I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't sleep to change the time. Everybody, 2 or 3 of them in the game was saying, it's dark, I want to make it light. You can't sleep, you can't change the time, people. Well, let's call it. That's a town dog. It's going to be the end of this little hunt. We'll hunt it again later. I'm going to go. Catch you later.